Okay, so awk. So already we created mocks dot text. So in continuation with yesterday's topic, so let's again use awk, and we try few other. I think these things we already tried. Okay, so just its prints second column. No? Okay, print $0. Okay, so $0 means it will take entire line. Okay, it print entire line. So here, no, you have four columns. No, even the serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and names and subject and marks. Okay, so total four columns there. But $0 means it will print entire columns and values actually. Okay, so let's go for some other examples. Okay, so I already tried, so again I will try. So I am creating one text file. Okay, cmd.awk. So any extension you can use. No, we already tried with vi, we tried with pdf, png, jpeg. So like that, some awk extension like that I am using. So inserting, so here just nothing is there. Okay, so this is for some illustration purpose. Okay, so I will show you. Just I am putting only this brace print brace, that's it. Okay, so nothing is there here in this file, that's it. Only print is there. Okay, so now I am using awk command hyphen f. Okay, and okay, any idea how this command printed this mocks dot text? So this mocks dot text have these five rows records. No, when I execute this awk command, it printed. Why means here this command that awk is there. No, that is nothing but yeah. So that is nothing but indirectly print is there, right? And mark. This is what meaning, right? So even though command dot awk, in the inside that file you have print. Okay, so that's the reason when you execute this command, it's printed the content of the file. Okay, so yesterday we have seen, no, f is field separator, right? So here everything is case sensitive, in Unix. So this f is nothing but file creator actually. So we are creating file, from the file we are putting some content. Okay, and that one indirectly it substitutes here. Okay, here in this file we have print, so indirectly it's actually printing this marks.txt actually. Okay, so fs is field separator we have seen, no, and small f is okay, might be a next screen it will come. Okay. Anyway, like okay, you just know this caps F and what is small f. Okay, and yesterday we have seen about NR, right? Number of current records. So it keeps adding that number. So nothing but the serial number, right? So anyway, if you have serial numbers, right, you always have like this only, right? 1, 2, 3. So even if you create any file, you will create like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody should create like 1, 3, 7, right? It should be like continuous sequence form. So this NR is number of records, or a number of records, current records. So it's just adding each serial number and it's actually print. So we will take one more example. Okay, so this one will take same for within mocks.txt. Within mocks dot text only, they have shown a lot of examples. Okay, so here it's nothing actually. So print file name. Okay, so file name is nothing but mocks dot text. Just it's printing, but no use of writing this many command, right? Awk end print file name again mocks dot text. From this it's come try to find what is the file name. So now, okay, because mocks dot text already existing, but mark it's not existing. So let's give for an. Okay, it will print because an dot text is already existing. So if some file which is not existing, right, if you try to print, it will say cannot open that file. Okay, so that's what this awk command says. Okay, so hmm, this command, right, awk begin print environment of the user Jerry. Okay, so you might open the coding rooms also, no? So when you run, okay, don't run it, but guess it like what it will print. So here it print Jerry when you try to print the environment or which user you logged in. So same in coding rooms, when you try to run this command, what it will print. So it's just printing the environment. So we have seen about who, right? So list of users who logged in, and who am I means it will print only mine. So I shown you in a putty, right? It shown GSSKIRK. So that's my username, right? Simple O am I, when you type, it will print what's the user name. So GSSKIRAK it will show. So same thing with awk. I am just printing the username. Any idea? Yeah. So same, they shown one example, right? So here it printed Jerry. So this is the username, no? They logged in via this username, and it printed the username's environment is Jerry. Okay. So here it should show MySQL. You remember? So this one, no? Yeah, default one, no username and password. So it's consider MySQL as the environment. Okay. So that's the one actually. So same command, if I think putty now I can't open. Google Meet will get disconnected. So when I try, it should show Jesus KIRK. Okay, my username should show when I try to put it in putty. Okay, now I can't connect. Okay. Okay, so let's. Okay. Hmm. So again, like already we seen hyphen fs f f. Okay, this one. Okay, let's put it in Word. Fs f f nr nf. Okay, so now we are going to see nf. Okay, already we seen nr, number of current records. So this is number of fields in current record, and they have given this example. So awk nf is number of fields in the current record should be greater than 2. Okay, so here if you see, you remember what is this backspace n? Yeah, so this is, yeah, new line character. Okay, so this is the input, right? So everything within quote, so that is input, right? So what actually it means? Uh-huh. Yeah, Hmm. Yeah. So even though, yeah. So even though you are giving everything within the code, right? So your Unix will understand, like it will convert, right? New line means obviously it will print this is one line, this is one line, and this is one line. So basically we have three lines, right? So if you use only this one, right? What it will print all these three things in different line, correct? No. So if you use echo hyphen e without awk command, echo what it will do? It will print whatever it is there, right? Okay, so let's use only. Well, it's very slow. What happened to this? Okay, okay. I didn't log in actually. So I am trying from yesterday's session itself. So that's the reason. Okay, okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Why means I will tell you. Here we are using hyphen e, right? Okay, one second. Yeah. So echo, no, whatever it is there, no, it will print actually. So you don't consider that new line characters and all. Okay. So that's the reason they are using hyphen e. But here hyphen e, right? It's getting stuck. Okay. Oh, hyphen e. One second. Okay. Okay, okay. I will tell you. So echo, right? One you means echo is the thing, right? Whatever you putting, right, it will print. It don't consider tablet space or new space anything actually. See what and all you put, right? It just type everything actually. So if you have this backspace n, right, new line character backspace t is tablet space, it will should give one space. New line means it will print in next one. But echo, right, whatever it is there, no, it will print. That's the use of this one. So why they are using, right, here they are not echoing, right? So that's the reason they are using this pipe, and they are using awk actually. Understood? No, hawk actually it will consider these three things, right, as three different columns or three different fields. So this echo only if you use, right, it will print as it is actually. Along with echo, if you are using pipe and awk command, no, then and also you are using number of field separator, right? NF. That's the reason you are using NF. Then it will consider this is one field, this is one field, and this is one field. So now it splits into three fields. Also, you can say three columns and number of fields. Okay, sorry, it will print number of columns, like you have to say, not field. It should be one column, it should be one column, it should be one column, and number of fields should be greater than two. So in three columns, which and all having a number of fields greater than two, right? So here only two field is there. Here you have three field, one, two, three. Here you have four field. So that's the reason you have one, two, three, one, two, three, four actually. You understood, huh? So echo, no, thing is it will print whatever it is actually. Okay, that's the reason we are using awk command. No, awk actually it will do vertical separator. No, actually. So based on vertical separator, okay, this awk will consider echo actually don't know backspace n backspace t, this string nothing, whatever you print type it will print it. But awk is very clever, it will know, okay, new line means this is one thing, this is one thing, this is one thing, and enough is greater than 2 means which and all like columns have more than two field it's printing. So it should print like 1 2 3, right? Backslash n 1 2 3 4, right? In same line it should print, but it understand it's new line character, so that's the reason it's printed in two different lines. Greater than one means, okay. So what I mean to say here, Unix, right? First of all, thing is case sensitive, and this quote is there, no, this quotation, this single, right, single quote, double quote, backslash, everything matters here actually. So if means previously I didn't use this double quote, right? So what happened, no, it printed everything in single line. Now when I use with double quote, right, you understood, no, even though awk should if you want your awk should work, right, the before this pipe you have this echo, right, it should be in proper actually. Then only it consider this is like one string, and within that string, right, it will do field separator, and which and all having field more than one, it will print line by line. So without that, right, it just printed like echo, it printed 1 2 T 1 2, okay, without that backslashes, right, it's just printed as it is actually. So like that you can try with a different example. Here what they have said, no, nr is greater than 3 actually. So let's try this, nr is greater than 3, because no quotes, right, so it's printed as it is. Now you need to put double quotes. Now 1 2 1, okay, okay, this is new line. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, yeah. So you understood, no? Nr less than 3 means possibility is 1 and 2. Okay, and as I said, Nr is nothing but number of current record. So it's just the serial number. Okay, so serial number of this one, right? Within this echo, we have this like within echo, we have this string, right? So actually, it should be like 1 2 and 1 2. Sorry, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. It should be like this, right? Because we have a new line, and serial number, no, obviously one. This one I have two, and this one have three, right? So you have nr means number of current record should be less than 3. So possibility is 1 and 2. So that's the reason it printed 1 2 and 1 2 3. If you have 4, right, so possibility, right, you have 1 2 and 3, so you should print all these things in new lines. You understood? Any doubt? Okay, previously I shown you example for nf, number of field, actually field separator. Now number of records, so number of record nr means you just remember it's a serial number actually. Yeah, so less than 4 means first 3 rows, like that you understand. Nr is less than 5 means 1 2 3 4 will come, right? So first 4 fields, sorry, first four rows, okay, we will speak in like in SQL only, okay, four rows, three rows, like that we will speak. So NR is less than 4 means possibility is 1 2 3, so it print first three rows, okay, that's it. Say example. Okay, so this one, okay, that is advanced, it's not anyway. Okay, this is good example. R length. This tutorial point no, it's very helpful actually. So you can understand what it means, and they give one example. So here you can do some modification, and you can test like that in coding rooms, so that you will get understand. Okay. So tutorial point, it's very good. Even we look for tutorial point for any examples actually. So what it says R length. So it prints, it represents the length of string matched by match function. So aux match function searches for given string in the input string. Okay. So again, print R length, length of the string. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what it's using if loop. So if loop started right till now we have used only with print and begin and end used, right? So now this loop started. So you can incorporate if loop, while loop, and do loops also within this awk. Okay, now first example for if loop. So if match 1 2 3 comma re. So within 1 2 3 re is there or not actually? Is it there re? So here it is there, right? So it is there, so the condition passed, and it prints r length. So r is just 2, right? So it prints 2. R length means this particular field length actually. So let's try for hre. So it should be 3. There is no how I can say, there is no meaning and all actually. So r length is just one kind of so within awk no, it is one kind of functionality. There is no separate meaning for r and length, just they created r length or record length, you can say record length. Record length, yeah, like fs fields separator like this no, yeah, r length should be record length only. So this is like record only, okay, here. So first it will match hr is there. So let's try with WRE. Zero should come, I think. Nothing is there because it says, is it matching WRE within your input string? Yeah, condition fails. So it's not printing anything. Okay. So instead of that, 2. So is 2 is there? Yeah. So what should print? 3. Yes, correct. Yeah. So that's what this command. Okay. So you can try with this actually. So previously ls and all no, that and all it will comes under simple command category. Okay, ls echo head tail, ch mode. Okay, and what and all there, wc echo cat vi touch. But this awk scd and all no, it should be like this only. Means you can see full line also. Some awk command or scd grep and all, it should be a full line. So by practice only, like you can understand and you kill. Okay, so awk and all, it will be like very big. You should use begin and end, and you might be using some loops in between. Okay, so awk. Okay, so let's try for this one. So what it says, or start represent first position in the string matched by match function. Okay, so THRE is then exactly. Yeah, so this is the input string, no? So it consider O as 1, N is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from ninth position we have this THRE. Okay, simply I give THRW. First of all, it says it's match, so match itself fails, so nothing will print. Okay, based on match it will print. So let's try with one more thing without any match. Okay, 1, 2, 3, it is there. Yeah, syntax error one. Yeah. Print r start, right? Okay. uh, Sorry. Yeah, this one. Or else let's do like this. I think it won't work. So that format is there, no, we have to follow that. So like any match condition, no, because this r start is, it represents first position in the string matched by match function, no. So match itself I am not using. So what I am trying, no, just I want to print this thr is there, no. So 9 it should print. I thought of printing like this, but it's not working because match function must be there. So that's the reason we have this r start and one more, no, or length and all. Okay, so it should match first, then so this if match should be, means match function should be must. Okay, and then okay, so these are all like default. Okay, that and all an article. Okay, so this one I said, no, already I gave example dollar zero, no, it will print the entire thing. Okay, instead of dollar n means nth field, means like dollar three means third column, dollar four is fourth column, dollar zero. It will print the entire file, Suresh. It will print entire. Dollar n means, no, no, dollar n means just for illustration. They will say no, 1 to infinity, but we are not using infinity, right? So for example they are saying n means nth field in the current record. You shouldn't, we can't use dollar n. N represents some number. So nth field in the current record, so n is equal to 3 means third field in the current record. Just for example they are saying you shouldn't use like print dollar n, it won't work. So n should be some number, no, then only it will understand third fourth. N means what it will understand, which number it will take. Okay, okay, so these are like advanced actually. um, so I am telling you simple and intermediate ones. No, no, already intermediate. These are intermediate only actually. Intermediate, advanced levels only actually. So just to print and all, they will ask, no, so basic level for beginners. I want to print second column. I want to print third column. I want to print first and fourth column. So dollar one comma dollar four. I want to print everything dollar zero. Like that and all actually. So awk, this is not working. Okay, okay. Not there. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Correct. Okay, so ARGIND, arg index. Okay, this is arg index or argument index. So it represents the index in argv of the current file being processed. Okay, so argind is equal to file name equal to, okay, okay, where it went. Okay, current file being processed. So print, you have print, no, so based on that it's uh, putting same format, argind space equal to, okay, so argument index. So index always starts with like array, how it starts 0 1 2 3, right? So index starts with 1 2 3, so it's printing for three things, 1 2 3, and file name is equal to, again, argument v of this one. So you have that array concept, no? Array equal to like that. You studied array. You are aware of array function? Array, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, correct. Yeah. So okay. So like this means, so here array of zero. Apple. Yes. No. Yeah. Like this array of one means mango. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. So this one also, in here index means it starts with 1 2 3. Okay, there is no zero, only mostly our arrays only have it starts with 0, right? Array 0 1 2. So same concept here also, argument of index, no. So argv of 1 2 3. Okay, so this 3 it's considered as three different index. Okay, so it's printed junk 1 2 3, but in real time, no, it's not working actually. It's not printing anything, because previously we tried with junk, no, it gave error, and I tried with the real time files. These are existing files, right? But still it's not printing anything. Okay, still give backs. Okay, empty space. Okay, no worries, because mostly we don't use. Okay, just I tried this example, so this is advanced only. So mostly we don't use this argument v index and all. Okay. Okay, fine. So awk, we tried with a lot of examples. So next important command is I think grep. I think, yeah, grep. We will go for grep. So grep also one of frequently used commands. Okay, so this one also grep. Yeah, comparing to awk usually it's complex one they says. Okay, but grep, no, it's like basic one only, not very tough. So this command print lines matching the pattern. Grep searches the named input file or standard input if no files are named, or if a single hyphen minus is given as file name, or for lines containing a match to the given pattern. By default, grep prints the matching lines. So this is one thing we have to know. Grep prints the matching lines. Okay. So for example, again, okay, we have b dot text. Okay, so what content is there? How are you? Hi, where are you? So here I use grep. Okay, hyphen n, and so this is the format. What it will do, right? It will look for character, or it will look for string a within this file, and it will print along with number. See, how are you have a, right? Hi, where are you? Second line also have a, third line also a, and it print along with number. Any doubt? Grab what it will do? It search for string. Very simple functionality. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yeah. So now in the same file, I am searching for Z. There is no Z, no. Let's see what it will print. Nothing is there because there is no. Yeah. So again, all three lines will print. Third line is I am from India. Okay. So first two lines have H, no. So it doesn't mean like H should be in the starting. Okay. H can be anywhere in the line. Now I am not interested in knowing the number. I just want to count how many H's. Two H's are there. Yeah, C for count. Okay. So let's go for elaborative discussion on grep. Okay, grep print lines matching a pattern. So again, for everything, no. So nobody can remember, right? Anybody can remember. So grep, see how many options are there. So like this awk have, and I used to say daily, right? Cat have a lot of things. LS have. So very difficult, right? Each have this, it means grep, you know, but grep hyphen a, somebody has grep hyphen caps d, right? It's difficult. So very basic things, and what we will use, we can in interview also they don't ask, just they will ask in grep what kind of options you have used. Okay, one or two you can say. This many things means how, like one command itself have like 10 options. So 50 into 10 means 500, right? So it's very difficult to remember everything. So very basic options we can remember. Like you can say, okay, c is important, okay, because we want to count number of characters. So I shown you, know, what is the number of characters or strings I am looking for. So now what I do, right? let's uh, let's look for file first, and I will copy the file. So this is the content of the file, so let's put it here. Okay, so just count how many characters there. 9, right? 9, 3, 3, 3, 9, 10, 11, 16, 19, 22, 26, 27, 29, 33, 38. So total how many characters are there? Characters. So now I just look for H, and it printed 2, right? Now apart from H, I want to print other characters. Okay, not H means 36 should come. Correct? Huh? H means 2. Apart from H, I want other characters, other strings. So 36. So for that, what you can use? Grep. Already I used hyphen C, right? Now hyphen V. Okay. H, right? Okay. 1 second. Okay. Because this V is nothing but the inverted actually. So which and all lines don't have this H, no, it will print. Understood? Huh? So H means V. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, yeah. So when you use this hyphen n, no, what it print? So it put number, yeah. So these two lines have h. So hyphen v is inverted. So which and all lines don't have this h, it will print. So that's the difference, yeah. But the thing is, no, hyphen v inverted and hyphen c, it's not working actually. So it just says one line. So that's the reason you can see one. So why it says one means, so this is the input file, three lines there, okay. So apart from h means only one line. I am from India, don't have h. So it prints one actually. It's not printing number of characters. Mm, 34, huh? Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. So total 38 character is there. So, just a second. Okay, this one have I, this one also have I. How are you? Don't, yeah, don't have line, yeah. Because, okay, let's see what is B. Print the byte offset with input file before each line of output, right? That's what it printing, no? Before each line of output, it prints byte offset. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's try for, okay. H what it says. So now for I, it shows 0. H what it shows 34. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, okay. So byte offset, okay. I tell you what is this byte offset, okay. I understood now. So byte offset, no, here with every this one, right, it will assign one number. So h is 1, okay. 2, 3, this space also it will consider 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and I is 34 actually. So that's the reason. So byte offset, no, including space, it will assign one number. Understood, huh? So so hyphen v, first of all, hyphen v, what it will do, no, which and all lines don't have h. So I am from India, it's printed. And why I used hyphen b is byte offset, okay. So the number of this I is nothing but 34. So that's the reason. So it we shouldn't say like how are you means 9, space also we should consider. Okay, so let's try for okay, I just take P. You understood, huh? Now these two, first of all, just consider only grep h b dot text. So which and all lines h, these two lines, right? You understood, no? It's printed those two lines. Byte offset means it. Okay, it should put with 0. Sorry, my mistake. So h should be like 0, like that you consider. space, sorry, O should be 1, H, sorry, W should be 2, space is 3, and A is 4. Okay, and this also you should consider. So you will be wondering actually, so that's the logic of Unix. 5, E is 6, space is 7, Y is 8, O is 9, U is 10, and space is 11. You wonder this, after this U, right? That space also it will consider. Okay, then this is 12, H is 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. This space is 33, and I is 34. You understood, no? This space you include this space also, and that's the use of this byte offset. So we, till now we have seen n just put number along with that lines, and b is byte offset value, and c just print the count of the characters, and also okay, and v means inverted. Okay, so which and all you are mentioning in the string, no, it will don't consider that one, and it looks for other characters and to print. Okay, so these are very important, b, c, v, no, n. And color, it's actually there is no use, no, color. Surround the matching string with marker friend color environment. Might be in different flavor of Unix, it might work, it will give some colored flavor actually, but it won't serve any purpose, no. Then see any example, no, we'll understand. So what they have done, no, they have created one test.sh. Okay, and within test.sh they put this command. So they wrote these lines. So I will tell, I didn't say one thing to you. So here there are two ways of creating file. Okay, so for example, vi.a.text. Okay, and I have some lines, example 100 lines I have. Okay, and I am using, for example, grep. Okay, and I am using head, and I am using word count. So lot of functionalities. So real time, what you will do, no, grep you use, and again you will use head, and again you will use word count and all. So you have lot of commands, right? You are using. So we have another way of thing. So we will create one shell file. So this is text file, right? A dot text. Now shell file we will create. So within this shell file, okay, you will put all commands together actually. So difference between these two things means you are creating one file using touch or vi, okay, and you have some content 100 lines, and here, for example, like even though you have this pipe, right? Pipe also you can use, no, cat pipe. Okay, so again you need to I am redirecting to some different file, and again I want to see it for 10 lines, and again I am look searching some character. So you have multiple operations, right? So instead of doing one by one, what I do, right, vi.a.sh. Okay, live example I will show. For example, vi test.sh I am using. Insert. So here within this file, right, this is shell scripting file. Just you understand difference, not text or pdf. Within shell scripting file I am writing, so this one, what is this? Okay, so here actually our real work starts. Okay, for simple things, no, you will use one command, and you will check the output and okay. But in real time environment or real time project, right, if you get requirement, right, so you shouldn't write one grep or word count like that. You should create a shell scripting file like this. Within this, right, you have to write, for example, cat a dot text, and I want to look for number of lines, and I am redirecting to some t dot text. Okay, and now in t dot text I have number of lines in the file a dot text, right? And again, I am using grep hyphen n some s within this a dot text, and I am using head, which and all lines having s. Okay, in a dot text I am printing. From that I just want only 13 lines, and I am appending, not I am redirecting output, I am appending means adding to already existing one different file. So you understood what I mean to say. Instead of writing one by one command, I am creating shell script file and I incorporate everything within this. Yes, yes. In the yeah. So this will be useful, no? Test.sh means okay. So instead of test.sh, for example, I create like some what I can say. So if you are working for any functionality, okay, real time I am saying. So I am want to send some real time project in your. I am telling okay, it's not a sample real time project what I am working. No, so for example, I need to send some scorecard to suppliers. So what I do, I create supplier dot sh. Okay, so I can understand. Okay, supplier scorecard shell scripting file, nothing but I have some commands which look for some scorecard and send that scorecard to send that scorecard via email to users. So I have all the commands in between, so I will use mail. Okay, because after writing these commands and creating these files, you should send to somebody, that's the value added thing. So I am using, I will come to that mail command in future. So it will have like this: mail hyphen s is subject, and hyphen c is, hyphen r is recipient, and also you can add some attachments. Okay, here, and you are sending to that particular person. So just one supplier underscore scorecard have these many commands. Okay, so what, when I execute this one, right, it will generate that scorecard via email to that users actually. That's what it says. For learning purpose, one by one command you will use. Okay, for real time requirement, you have to understand the requirement, and one shell scripting file in between you have to write all the commands so that it should perform some operations actually. So this one also you understood, no, previously just they put what is just they shown one example echo awk like that, but this one shell scripting file, you can see the format, right? This is one file, test.sh they have created, and it have this content. Then what they have done, grep exit, actually this is wrong. It should be test.sh. From test.sh they are looking for exit. Exit is there, right? So it printed. Understood this thing? Okay, so test.sh they created with this content, and from the above file grep exit, so they look for exit. So exit is there in 1 2 3 4 5 fifth line, it printed like this. And one more example. Okay, let's create test.sh and we will look. Okay, this is the file, right? Okay, so let's, I think test.sh already is there, huh? Okay, here only I am pasting this. Okay, test.sh have this content, right? So I shown you in real time what they have executed. Okay, grep exit in both files test.sh and test1.sh. So this is wildcard. So what it means, they want to grep search for this exit from all the files which starts with test. So here, for example, they created test1.sh, test.sh. Okay, so both these files have this exit, so it printed. So in our example also I will see. So here we have new dot text, now dot text. Okay, a lot of files there. So it have uh, string e, right? So what I am doing, no, just I open two files. So e is there, no, obviously vowel a e I o u is vowel, so definitely you can see a e I o u in any file you create. So this file have e, letter e. Now dot text, right, this also have vowel e. So now I am creating one exit, sorry, grep command. I am looking for e, okay, in all files which starts with n star. Can you able to relate what it's printed? Because all yeah, tell me. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the format is like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, correct. Yes. So always you remember this command, Suresh. So grep string file name. So looking for string e in all the file names starts with n. So here on left hand side you can see, right, only these two files starts with n. And those two files having letter e. So that's the reason you got these two lines. So instead of that, I am okay. Let it be n star, but I am looking for some. Also it will print, no, both. Okay, and if I put C, only new dot text will come. Because hello, it's not there. H, yeah, correct. Okay. So this wildcard always you remember, okay, and you remember this question mark also, no? Yeah. So it's consider new as well as now, correct, no? N question mark means it will replace a e, sorry, a b c d e f g, everything it will replace, but you have only new one now. So again it will print those two files with that lines. And I am interested in getting the number. So the you can see the format, no, first which file new dot text number one and that line. Okay, and again, so new dot text in the file itself, in the third line you have. And in, so the format in output format is like file name, number, and the content actually. Sorry, yes, yes, yeah. Number and that content. Yeah, because those are two different files, no? Yeah, this is not same file. Yeah. One indicates line actually. Line number one, line number two. So to avoid confusion, let's look for new dot text itself. So just from new dot text, the lines which have the character E. So mm, first line. Okay. So the thing is, no, in this second line, no. Okay. So let's see what is cat new. Okay. One second. This is new dot text. Okay. So let the file be like this. Mm. Now you can understand, no, because this everything it's considering as one line. Y- you remember that day also we tried, even though it looks like one paragraph, it's considered everything as one line. So that's the reason you might think, okay, this should be one, this should be two, because here also we have E, file also have E, but it's all considered as line one. That's the reason you have one, two. And if you just use all files, for example, n star means you shouldn't get 1 2 3 4, okay, because even though like it's look for character E, string E, yeah, end of the day these two are different files, right? So for new.txt it should be 1 2 3 4 5. For now.txt again it should be 1, it should not be 3, because these are two different files, but we are looking for some string. Okay. 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 And any other file we have? Okay, student.txt. So I am looking for a pipe symbol in the student.txt. So every line have this pipe, right? So it printed all the 1 2 3 4 5 lines with a number. So without that, when I run, yeah, serial numbers, only those columns it printed: ID, name, age. So grep you can mostly use with C count. N represents a number, V for inverted, okay, and C for count. And what else we used? C for count, so it count number of pipes, 5. Okay, doesn't mean like number of pipes. So how many lines have the pipe? Okay, how many lines have the pipe means first line have pipe, second line have pipe, so totally 5 lines have pipe. So that's the reason grep hyphen C gives 5. Yeah, C means count. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, serial number. Yes, yes, it will print inverted. Yes, yes. So now you are looking for this pipe. Hyphen V means apart from this pipe. Okay, V along with pipe, if you give, it will search for the strings apart from this pipe. Okay, all strings it will search and it will print. So for example, hyphen V means no output. Why? Pipe. Yes. So that's the reason it's not printing anything. Even if you use C, let's see anything coming. No, actually, it's not looking correctly. Actually, because every lines, no, because some bugs will be there definitely here. So actually we are counting all lines which should not having this one, right? Yeah, so should give no output, but it's giving one. That's wrong actually, because this one it counts how many pipes, five. If you use v means there should not be output, but it's give one. So that's some bug. So one or two bugs will be there, no, any application anyway. It's free tool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Suresh. Then tomorrow also we see one two examples for grep, and we will look for another